friendly husband. And he bought me my first guitar as an anniversary gift for our second anniversary many years ago. And I was obsessed with guitar and folk music since then. We met in college during the folk music boom. Some of you, I think, may have been around to know about the protest songs and political, social justice, ballads, and, of course, playing on what Lee said before, lost love. I don't do country and western. This one doesn't have a truck or a dog. But it has a long lonesome train. That tells you it's folk. So I was doing research on this song, which I love to sing, called Come Back Baby. And I stumbled across a website called eliblues.blogspot.com. And there's this guy in Israel who has a blues radio show, which I guess you can stream and listen to the rebroadcast. And I asked him, I sent an email and said, you know who wrote this song? And like all of those folk blues, nobody knows who wrote this. If somebody does, let me know. It's been recorded by Dave Ronk, by Lightning Hopkins, and even Ray Charles had a big R&B hit, top 10 in 1955 or something like that. This is called Come Back Baby. Oh, by the way, can you say one more time? One more time. Yeah, if you feel like saying it, you'll see when you do it. It's after I one more time, and you can one more time, Come back, baby. Please don't go. The way I love you, honey, you'll never know. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. You know I love you, honey. I'll tell the world that you. I don't want nobody else but you. Come back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Yes, sir. You can prove if you like. Here it comes. Long on the train, neat and dear. Took my baby. Let me stand here. Oh, come back, baby. Can we talk it over one more time? More time. Well, honey, I admit I was wrong, but baby, you've been gone way too long. Oh, come on back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. Good. My head is hurting, my heart's in misery. I got nobody talking sweet to me. Come on back, baby. Let's talk it over one more time. One more time. Thank you. So, you know, there was this great philosopher, urban philosopher, his name was Rodney King, remember him? He said, come on, people, can't we just get along together?
Yeah.
So, along with the genre of folk music that I became obsessed with, kind of as an adult grew up with, were these songs of peace and freedom and so forth. And years ago I used to teach Sunday school music, and this is a song in Hebrew that is from a psalm. And the English translation is, what's the English translation? Oh yeah. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Or, come on, folks, can't we just get along? So, you did such a good job on One More Time. I'm hoping that we can sing along together. How does that sound to you? Anybody ever see Pete Seeger in concert?
Oh, yeah.
He could get an arena singing, so I'm assuming if he could get an arena, I could get at least language hall here. So, here are the words. Can you see them? No. Well, I'll tell them to you, and those who are up in front can see them unless you can fix it so it's more visible. The words are this, and you can say them after I do. Hine matovu manayim. Say that. Hine matovu manayim. And the second part is Shevet ahim gam yachad. Shevet ahim gam yachad. And I need to be careful for this one. And I'm going to teach you the melody. And then I'm hoping if you're, if you get it good enough, we can do it as a round. It comes out in harmony if you do it right. So here's the melody. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. You can do it with me. Oh, you are? Sorry. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. First time through, the second time is the second part. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu, shevet ahim gam yachad. Now let's see if we can do this as a round. Half of you start singing, and then after you've gone through it twice, the other half starts singing, and you just sing the same thing. And sing it through about 3 times. And let's see what happens, okay? Guide away. You're doing great. Pat yourself on the back. There's a little frog in here. You can invite him in. Okay, so we're going to start. And after they go twice, you're going to start, okay? Hine matovu manayim, shevet ahim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim. If you can do this, then maybe there's hope for peace in the world. So this is my bandmate and guitarist, Tom Allen, who's going to join me here on her. Since they put in the program that I not only play and sing blues, but play hammer dulcimer, I figured I had to sing a blues, sing, and play hammer dulcimer. So I started on the guitar back when I was married 2 years, and I was married 54 years when my husband passed away. So that's a long time with the guitar. I got my hammer dulcimer somewhere in the 80s. When I went to my first festival, which was the original Dulcimer Players Club, big fun fest in Everett, Michigan. Anybody here been to that? Yeah. So, and this dulcimer was built for me by Bill Webster, he was a shop teacher in Detroit, but he built beautiful hammer dulcimers and all kinds of beautiful harps. And I got this in 1984. And the kind of music that can be played on hammer dulcimer is any kind of music, but the kind that I mostly played has been traditional jigs and reels, waltzes, things for contra dances, and we've done some other things for instance, at retirement villages and harvest festivals and farmers markets and stuff like that. So we try to do things. A lot of them aren't very well known outside of those circles, but I selected 3 tunes to do tonight to give you a sort of an overview of some of the music that we play. The first one was written for me for my Jubilee birthday in 19 by our own Paint Creek wonderful person, Judy Morningstar, who's not here tonight. Unfortunately, they're doing a big reenactment thing on the other side of the state, and she and her husband have been very active in this organization. They're being honored on November 16th by the Country Dance and Song Society of America for their contribution. And Judy's a prolific writer. So she wrote Dotty's Jubilee Waltz, which will be our first selection. And then we're playing a traditional Irish jig, which is 6/8 time jiggity jiggity jig. It's called Swallowtail Jig. And the last tune is a really sassy tune called Black Bottom Strut, which I learned from Janice Lumen of Indiana at the Dulcimer Festival last year in the summertime. And over the last year, we have been trying to do research to see if we could find out who authored it. And if anybody finds out that it's not in the public domain, please let me know, because it's very ethical to try to track down, who did this. So we're going to do these 3 tunes, and if you feel like waltzing, you've got 2 times for your tune to do that. If you want to dance a jig, you've got 2 times for that. And if you want to do your strut, you can do that at the end.